Welcome to another hip hop breakdown. Let's jump right into this. Amazing. So amazing. Six, eight, two, three, four, six, eight, six, eight, two, da, Alright, so that is it. Cool. First of all, I want to thank Erickson X for being in this video with me. He's been my dance TA here at Mission College for a very long time, so he did an excellent job. Now today it's more of not so much a breakdown because all the moves that we've done in here have been broken down. So I'm gonna have the links, the specific breakdown, the links. Today is more of a review on how to get better once you have the choreography. What are the how to fine tune these things? Because oftentimes, even though you memorize the choreography, it doesn't necessarily look very good. Okay, so we're gonna break it down. Again, Erickson's my little brother, so it seems like I'm nitpicking on him, but this is really how we all get better. And I'm gonna try to point out some of the things that I did as well. Okay, so anyways, let's jump right into this. Okay, so first off, I'm gonna jump right into the first mistake that I see, and this is more of myself. If you look into the more of the breakdown, I'm gonna have a link again. Watch this move right here. So it's a slide, but also more the shoulder. The shoulder. This part right here, this part is good. I'm looking at the shoulder. Shoulder leads, okay? Shoulder, then elbow, then wrist comes forward. 1, 2, 3. This part is okay. And as we start moving forward, some of the shoulder movement I don't see in myself as much. Let's try that one more time. Right there, that I felt that this shoulder right here was weak. Seeing that this shoulder here and the arm almost came out at the same time. All right. So again, this is me trying to be more nitpicky, and this is how a lot of choreographers and a lot of great dancers should be. When you should always film yourself and be very critical to see how you could get better. Because oftentimes in our mind, in our imagery, we think we're doing something, but the film don't lie. The film is actually showing what you actually did. So anyways, this is how we move forward, okay? And again, Erickson did the same thing as well. See, the shoulder really didn't, coming back, this part right here. So Erickson really didn't throw his shoulder in as well. So you can see on this part, I did a pretty good job, okay? Anyways, moving on to the next portion. This is the last part. This is the 5, 6, 7, and 8 and 1. Okay, 6, 7, 8 and 1. Notice my feet right here. I'm coming in right here. 7 and 8 and 1. Very clearly, if you take a look at Erickson, he kind of skipped that last 8. 6, 7, 8. That little 8 right there, that was a little off. You guys see that right there? Okay, this is 7 and watch the 8. 8 is here. This is where my knee's up on 8. He kind of just jumped that. He jumped the gun a little bit. And this happens to the best of us. It happens a lot, okay? So probably when you watch it for the first time, it might have skipped your mind, but we caught it right here. Okay, so 8 and 1. Of course, on the 1 he got it perfectly. This is all perfect right here. Again, this is me being very, very nitpicky. So in the choreography, we also have shoulder movement. See how my shoulders or my torso is going down, up, down, up. And Erickson kind of does a little bit of it, but it almost seems like he's forgetting to do it. Okay. So again, nitpicky, but this is what this video is about. All right. Next part, this is super nitpicky. Watch this one. Right when we, what's the count? 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, 5. Okay. So the choreography is you hold a 4 and right on the 5 you snap your hand. So your leg is supposed to be still right here. That's 4, and then right on 5. Right on 5. After you go 5, then you slide in. There's only a few frames. Watch this. Here, and you can see that his leg is already moving. Right? His leg's already moving as he's pointing. So, again, really nitpicky, but check it out. That's a slight difference. That's a slight difference. Right? Boom, right there. So you see how his leg's moving right before he snapped. So again, that's one of the things that makes a little difference. But when you add it all up, it's a big difference. All right. Okay, here we go. Another one right here. After we spin around, watch this one. 5 and 6 and 7, 8, 1 and 2 and 3. On the and 3 should be a shoulder, right? The shoulder is N. Watch the shoulder come up. And 3. All right. And what did Erickson do? He did a little head. He did the shoulder. He did the head up down. He did the head up down. So there's a little difference between what we're doing. Okay. Moving forward. Last one. No, not the last one. The second to last little mistake. And oftentimes you could tell, like a lot of dancers will give a little smirk, a little smile, knowing that, oh, something messed up. And that's a tell. That's a tell saying, oh, I kind of messed up. So he kind of advertises, and that's one of the things that you don't want to do is to advertise your mistakes. Okay. Here we go. Right there, you guys caught Erickson's little thing. Boom. So we're supposed to go shoulder, 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 shoulder down. Right here. Right there we go. Here, and then we go 1 and 2. The 1 and 2, I think Erickson forgot to cross his hand. So he kind of tap. He did tap, then down. Alright? Then he realized it, then he's like smirking right there. I see that all the time. Anyways. 1 and 2 and 3, 4, 5 and 6, and watch this one. 1. Around the 1, Erickson forgot to get the leg out on the 1, but he caught back on. He got back on beat. Again, the little smirk right there, and I was laughing too because I knew that he messed up. Anyways, just want to point out some of these things, and I hope you guys start filming yourself. If you really want to take your dancing to the next level, you have to watch yourself and study it. And notice these little things, all right? And this is how every one of us gets better, okay? It's a great way. It's a great way to do it. Now, however, I mean, some of the pioneers of dance, they don't have the luxury of filming themselves, but, I mean, they they critique themselves nonetheless, all right? So anyways, hope you guys learn something from this one. If you really want to get the breakdowns of this, I'll have the tutorials in the descriptions below. If you like this video, drop me a comment, hit that like, subscribe if you haven't already, and share it with as many people as you can. Definitely appreciate the support, and I'll see you guys in the next video.